welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. Today is washi tape. So I pulled out some washi tape. This is my spring and my spring, and then I pulled out some colors. I pulled out green, blue, purple, yellow, pink, and a miscellaneous type one. So my idea today is to use washi tape and make something. And I came up with, after searching Pinterest, I came up with this Easter egg thing here that I plan to use washi tape on. So I printed this up from Pinterest, and I'm going to washi tape the whole back and then cut out eggs. So I'm going to flip this over and start putting washi tape all over the page, and then come back, turn it over, and then cut them out. Okay, so I am back. The page is full. I tried to use all like spring type colors, and if you noticed in my video, sometimes my washi tape did not come off the thing. Like I was getting stuck and it was tearing. So these are like really old. So it's still sticky, but it wasn't tearing. But now I have to get this off my paper, so I'm using an X-Acto knife. And I'm going to cut this off here. Actually, I should use a ruler. I have this metal ruler, and I'm just going to trim it here to get it off, because it is actually stuck to my table. So let's just trim this off here. And I also was having problems at the bottom. This is all garbage. At the bottom, because I went off I should have had it on top of my paper. But I did not. So let me get all this off, and I will come back, turn it over, and show you what it is. Time to share what I made. I made 6 cards. So here is one that I cut the egg in half, and I wrote Happy Easter. And the rubber stamp that I used was from Heidi's Swap, April 2021 stamp kit. And then I made this card. It says Happy Hello Spring, and I stamped the bunnies. The bunnies were also from the April stamp here. I stamped that in Versamark. I used Dollar Tree ribbon. This is the Dollar Tree ribbon that I got recently. I believe it was Dollar Tree. Or maybe not. Maybe I got this at Michael's. This is 4 yards. I might have got this at Michael's, but I recently purchased it. So that's this card 2. Card 3 is this one, Happy, and I did again Versamark, and I used scraps to put on the page. Card 4, I used the bigger egg and just put it like that. Card 5 is another big egg, and I just outlined it in black. And then there's the other half of the egg, and I put Hello Spring. Okay, so there was a huge egg, and the huge egg did not fit on the cards. So in my book, this is what I made in my book. This is day 25, washi tape, March 18th. I used the big egg. I pieced together 2 pieces of cardstock that I had left over. I stitched up the ribbon up the center, I stitched this on the top. I also got this from Dollar Tree. I stitched that on the top. I made a pocket. So here has a pocket here. And then on the stamp set, I pulled out Heidi Swap's April 2022 caption stamp. And it says, "It's supposed to be fun." And over here, I put fun because I made confetti out of the leftovers. And then it says, "My brain has too many tabs open." And I thought that would be cute. That's an extra tab. This is the tab that I punched over here, and I used it over here because it was sitting on my desk. And then I wrote fun in Sharpie marker on top of the confetti. This is what I had left over. This is the confetti, and I had this border. I didn't know what to do with it, so I took a 1/2-inch punch, and I just punched out dots. And this is now garbage because there's nothing else I could get out of it. But I made 2 tags, and inside the tags, which were perfect. So I'm going to show you this tag first, and this comes out here. And it says, I used the outside, so the egg was on the card. And the stamp, "Hey, that was fun." And I put that on there. That was from that stamp set. And then on the back, I journaled, "Used egg printout fun, mungfali.com. I will put the link to the egg thing that I got. I did a pocket card in my 100-day project book. Made 2 tags for the pocket. Did a tag in the March journal, which I'll show you now. The March journal. Part of the leftovers, I made this tag, and then I stuck it in my March journal. It says, "All you can change is yourself," but sometimes that changes everything. And I glued it in my, as I said, in my March journal. And then I used a cutout for my Faux page. I used one of the cutouts in my Faux for today's date, just to document the 100-day project in my Faux. So I just put it on, I glued it on the page, and then I wrote in the middle. And then I stamped, "It's supposed to be fun, March 18th, 2023. And then on here, with all those confetti things, I had them sitting on my desk. I made a confetti tag, and the stamp that was on the Heidi Swap was perfect for this one. So here is my confetti tag. It says, "Cue the confetti." So I stamped it all around the page, cue the confetti all around. And then I glued, they were a little hard to glue on, but I glued all these confetti dots that I had left over. And then I wrote on the back, "Used a 1/2-inch punch to make confetti from leftover eggs." Washi page, after all the cards and tags were made. Also used Heidi Swap April 21 and 20 stamps. So that's why I journaled on the back. So now it is time to spin the wheel for tomorrow. So that was a lot of fun. And I'm going to stick these back in here so it's a nice pocket. And again, I used the ribbon that was sitting in on my desk for Easter. And they just stick in there. And then I could stick this in my journal. Okay, time to spin the wheel. We are doing poetry tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!